Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, has called for the creation of a government agency that would regulate the activities of all operators within airports in Nigeria. He spoke at an interactive meeting with agencies in the aviation sector on the many challenges confronting airports and passengers nationwide. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
Allegations of corrupt practices, increasing number of touts, unfair treatment of passengers, infrastructure breakdown at the airports, as well as the issuance of fake COVID-19 certificates are some of the reasons for this gathering. It is indeed an unusual one, as Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila sits all through, asking questions and demanding answers along with his colleagues. Among other questions, lawmakers asked to know why COVID-19 certifications from government-owned hospitals are not accepted.
Part of the show of shame when we go to the airport it's like a marketplace, and I don't think these 15 agencies will constitute that kind of market. It is the people who have no business whatsoever that you see in this staff just hanging around.
If they search the bags and there's something that has to do with you, they flag it and send it to the hall. You mustn't have quarantine causing traffic on the corridor.
The issue of NCDC, issue of COVID test. Seriously, Nigerian people are complaining too much about the charges.
Heads of agencies are put on the spot as the legislators ask more probing questions.
Coming to the country, they're sometimes harassed, which also makes it unpleasant for people to try to do business in Nigeria.
Take certain proposals to PSC with an intent, primarily, for example, to expand the access of testing to public labs now that we have a really expanded capacity across the country.
All agencies and private and government, there are elements that are, their attitude is counter to the interest of fund, counter to the interest of our industry and Nigeria, and this is what we need to make a very clear distinction.
At the end of the interactive meeting, the Speaker says a body to coordinate the activities at the airports has become imperative.
It's not going to be one of those sessions where there will be no outcomes. There will be outcomes, and I think one of the outcomes will be a law that specifically sets up an agency of government to oversee the operations of the airport.
The goal of the meeting is to put an end to many embarrassing challenges the passenger faces at the airports and place the nation at par with other countries which prioritize the passengers' comfort and well-being. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.